Tesla. It sells the future but can't always build a straight door. Tesla's persistent reliability weakness isn't its battery or motor, it's build quality consistency. Panel gaps, misaligned body panels, poorly fitted trim, and uneven paint have been documented across Model 3, Model Y, and Cybertruck deliveries. Consumer Reports has repeatedly ranked Tesla below average for reliability, with owners reporting water leaks through poorly sealed windows and doors, suspension rattles, and wind noise at highway speeds. Tesla often pushes cars to owners and relies on service centers to fix what should have been caught at the factory. And with relatively few service centers for the size of its fleet, a misaligned door or leaking trunk seal can take weeks to resolve. If you're buying a Tesla, inspect every panel gap, door seal, and trim piece before you accept delivery, because once you drive off, it becomes your problem to chase. Before we move forward, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. BMW, the engine is fine. It's everything keeping it cool that will bankrupt you. BMW's core weakness is its cooling system. The water pump impeller, coolant hoses, thermostat housing, and expansion tank are all made from plastic, becoming brittle and failing typically between 60,000 and 100,000 miles. A water pump replacement runs $350 to $1,100. A full cooling system overhaul can reach $2,000. Routine maintenance adds further pressure. Oil changes run $150 to $200, and brake pad and rotor replacements hit $500 to $700 per axle. BMW builds an engaging, performance-oriented car. But the long-term ownership cost catches many buyers off guard. If you're buying used, budget for a cooling system inspection immediately, and set aside a dedicated maintenance fund before the first warning light appears. Mercedes-Benz. The more technology it packs in, the more things have to go wrong. Mercedes-Benz's greatest liability is its own sophistication. Its dense controller area network links dozens of electronic control units powering adaptive suspension, infotainment, and driver assistance systems, creating an enormous number of potential failure points. Owners commonly report flickering dashboard lights, failing touchscreens, sensor faults, and warning lights that require expensive diagnostic sessions just to identify. J.D. Power's 2021 Vehicle Dependability Study placed Mercedes at 122 problems per 100 vehicles, above the industry norm. Diagnosing these faults requires proprietary software and specialist knowledge, meaning independent mechanics are often unable to help and dealer labor rates apply by default. If you're buying a Mercedes, factor dealer servicing costs into your budget from day one, and independent mechanics simply won't have the tools to keep up with its electronics. Ford's trucks are legendary. Its small car transmissions are a different story entirely. The PowerShift 6-speed DPS6 used in the Fiesta and Focus relies on dry clutch packs that overheat under normal use, causing jerking, shuddering, and delayed acceleration that thousands of owners reported. The transmission control module is also prone to electrical failures, causing no-start events, loss of gear engagement, and persistent warning lights. Multiple class action lawsuits cited abrupt downshifts and fundamentally flawed clutch design. Ford extended the TCM warranty to 10 years and 150,000 miles. A clear acknowledgement the problem was systematic, not isolated. If you're looking at a used Fiesta or Focus, verify the warranty status before buying and treat any shudder or hesitation during a test drive as a hard deal breaker. Nissan CVT is one of the most complained about transmissions in the mainstream market, and the repair bill explains why. Overheating degrades CVT fluid, accelerating wear on the internal steel belt and pulleys across the Altima, Rogue, Sentra, and Pathfinder. Owners report shuddering at low speeds, whining or grinding during acceleration, and in severe cases, complete failure. TCM software bugs cause erratic or delayed engagement, and replacements cost $3,000 to $5,000. Class action lawsuits accuse Nissan of cost-cutting, citing thin internal components and inadequate cooling as root causes. Nissan has extended CVT warranties on some models. If you're buying a used Nissan with a CVT, check whether the extension applies to your specific model and year, and budget for replacement if coverage has already expired. Hyundai. This wasn't a minor recall. It was one of the largest engine failure crises in recent automotive history. Hyundai's Theta, 2GDI and MPI engines used across the Sonata and Santa Fe suffered manufacturing defects that introduced metal debris during production, causing connecting rod bearing failures and in some cases catastrophic engine seizure, with some vehicles also catching fire. The primary class action settlement was approved at $1.3 billion, covering approximately 3.9 million vehicles, with subsequent settlements pushing total liability significantly higher. Hyundai has since extended warranties and expanded engine monitoring software on affected models. If you own or are buying a Hyundai Sonata or Santa Fe from the affected years, verify your VIN against the recall database immediately. This is not a fault to ignore. Toyota, the most reliable car on the road, as long as you don't expect it to excite you. Toyota's weakness is less mechanical and more experiential. Models like the Camry draw consistent criticism for uninspiring interiors, light and disconnected steering, and poor sound insulation at highway speeds. Some older Corolla engines consumed oil at a quart every 1,200 miles, a significant concern for owners who don't monitor levels closely. Toyota is also cautious with warranty coverage on performance models. GR Corolla owners have reported claims denied after telematics data showed sustained high-speed driving, citing owners' manual speed threshold warnings. If you're buying a used Toyota, monitor oil levels closely between services, and if you own a GR model, read the warranty exclusions carefully before pushing it hard. Honda's reputation is built on reliability, but two specific problems can erode it fast. Clear coat and paint peeling on the hood, roof, and trunk affected a wide range of models, with the 2004 Accord alone generating over 80 documented complaints, hitting resale value hard. More seriously, automatic transmissions on early 2000s Civic and Accord models are known to slip, shift erratically, or fail entirely between 90,000 and 110,000 miles. Repairs cost up to $2,000, and Honda extended the warranty on certain models to 109,000 miles or 93 months following a class action settlement. If you're buying a used Honda from this era, test the transmission thoroughly and inspect the paint on horizontal surfaces. Both are known cost traps on these specific model years. Volkswagen. When the DSG works, it's one of the best gearboxes in its class. When it doesn't, it's one of the most frustrating. Volkswagen's DSG is let down by its mechatronic unit. When it develops faults, the result is erratic gear selection, delayed engagement, or the car entering limp mode. Clutch packs wear prematurely under stop-and-go driving, producing slipping, jerking, and rough pull-away from standstill. Faulty solenoid valves and temperature sensors add further failure points, and Volkswagen's software updates haven't always delivered permanent fixes. If you're buying a used Volkswagen with a DSG, ask for full transmission service history. A missed fluid change accelerates wear far faster than in a conventional automatic. Subaru has two engine problems. One affects newer models, the other nearly defined a generation. The FB25 2.5-liter engine used in the Outback, Forester, Legacy, and Impreza from 2011 is known for excessive oil consumption, with many owners reporting a quart burned every 1,000 to 2,000 miles. Subaru's own manuals list 1 quart per 1,200 miles as acceptable, a threshold most drivers would find alarming. A class action settlement was finalized in 2016, resulting in extended warranties and partial reimbursements. Separately, the older EJ25 engine has a notorious head gasket failure problem causing coolant loss and overheating, with repairs typically costing $1,600 to $3,500. If you're buying any used Subaru, check the oil level during inspection, and on EJ25 powered models, look for coolant mixing or white exhaust smoke before you commit. Land Rover. It's marketed as the world's most capable off-road vehicle. Getting it back from the dealer is another matter. Land Rover's fundamental weakness is the gap between its capability promise and its reliability record. J.D. Power ranked it last in its 2023 vehicle dependability study, though more recent data suggests improvement in newer models. Owners consistently report air suspension compressor failures, frequent electrical faults across multiple control modules, sunroof drain blockages causing interior flooding, and infotainment systems requiring full replacements. The complexity that makes Land Rover's impressive off-road creates an outsized number of failure points on the road. If you're buying a Land Rover, extended warranty coverage isn't optional, it's essential. A single air suspension or electrical failure can cost more than several months of loan payments. Porsche. A Porsche will drive better than almost anything else on the road. Then one morning, without warning, the engine destroys itself. The IMS bearing an earlier 911 and Boxster models powered by the M96 and M97 engines is a well-documented failure point. When it fails, metal debris circulates through the oil system, causing catastrophic engine seizure, typically with no prior warning. Engine rebuilds or replacements in worst-case scenarios cost $30,000 to $40,000, and heavily contaminated cases can exceed that. The original bearing design has been widely criticized as under-engineered for the performance demands placed on it. Aftermarket IMS retrofit kits are widely recommended by independent Porsche specialists as a preventative measure. If you're buying an M96 or M97 powered Porsche, fit an IMS bearing retrofit as a priority. It is the single most important preemptive spend you can make on these engines. Most car problems don't announce themselves. They show up in the inspection you skipped or the warning light you ignored. Now you know where to look. Subscribe for more breakdowns and drop your brand in the comments. We may cover it next.